And we're reporting today that police are adopting a new tactic in their fight against antisocial behaviour. It is called a Trojan bus.
Officers in South Shields are travelling in decoy vehicles rather than marked cars to surprise troublemakers. Our North of England reporter Rowan Bridge has the story.
Behaviour like this causes fear and intimidation for communities across the country. Children causing misery for those who are targeted. Tonight, we've joined the fight against it in South Shields. This is Northumbria Police's Trojan bus. It gives the element of surprise.
Go down Fowler Street for us. They've gone on the platform at the train station.
It allows them to get close to trouble without being recognised.
We're just jumping back on the Metro to go down towards the city centre.
This is the new front line in tackling antisocial behaviour.
We'll quickly go through the briefing for our operation tonight on the Trojan bus.
Tonight's operation began a few hours earlier with a briefing at South Shields Police Station.
As you can see, they're just running through the operation at the moment. Now, it's an ordinary stagecoach bus that's going to be driving around, but it won't be on a normal bus route. Instead, it's going to target areas that are hotspots for antisocial behaviour.
Everybody deserves the right to be safe on public transport. And this really works. It's about catching particularly young people, but anybody who's out there in the act of committing antisocial behaviour and crime.
We've been out less than an hour and already police are dealing with trouble at the bus station.
I've spoken to his mum, she's aware of the search. I've told her she can come down the station and get to see the body one if she wants to.
Children letting off fireworks.
So you have to leave right now, right?
They're handed a dispersal order and banned from the area.
How effective is a dispersal order in trying to tackle these sorts of problems?
Yeah, it's very effective. It just shows by we've dealt with it there and then. They've getting given a chance to look. They might have found themselves in a little bit of bother with the wrong group. This is your chance to go leave the area and you don't find yourself in bother.
It's this kind of low-level crime that blights lives.
It seems to be getting a lot worse at the moment around the area, especially down the seafront and that at the moment. The last couple of weeks there's been a couple of teenagers smashing all the windows and that. People don't want to come out at night, basically because of it.
Terrible when you get on. It's full of them on the bikes, and the abuse and the language is just terrible, all on the vapes. Not awful, they've got no respect for anybody. And they're just abusive, it's horrible.
They're going on one wheel, running in front of you. We've been in Greg's and they've just went in and pinched all the sandwiches, all the pop, and we've come and told the security, nobody's doing anything. They're a waste of time.
The next calls come in and we're back at the bus station.
You go that way.
They're in hot pursuit.
Police, stop where you are. Give us that laser.
He's 14 and accused of shining a laser pen at drivers and a police officer.
It was green and he shot it in my eye. I could have caught an accident. I could have killed myself or killed somebody else. Do you think that's funny? Do you think that's funny? No. No, it's not.
It's a criminal offence.
Well, maybe I'd lock you up, but we're not going to lock you up. Right?
We've obviously pulled up in the bus behind this pub here, and I think that's prevented them from realising. So we've been able to get off there, separate, and we've been able to come from the bottom and the top, and obviously one of the youths has been detained.
You had the element of surprise.
Yeah, that's essentially what it is.
Police say they're determined to drive out the problem, but it's not yet been left in the rearview mirror. So there's still a need for tactics like this to confront the scourge of antisocial behaviour. Rowan Bridge, BBC News, South Shields.